Yeah, yeah, I think that's well said. What do you um, what do you see as perhaps uh, kind of the big development opportunities for AI into driving corporate innovation programs?
I think there's such huge opportunity. And it does freak me. Even when I think about it, I get a little freaked out. And I'm like, no, it's okay. This is
Good.
all going to be good. Um, I think one of the biggest, most interesting areas I've seen, and I played around a bit with this, is using AI as a starting point for customer research. And you know, so this is beyond kind of what we already think of as secondary research. Like, of course, you get like the industry reports and all of that stuff, but I'm talking actual qualitative human interaction research.
Hmm.
And one of the things, I spent about 9 years at Innosight, which was Clayton Christensen's innovation firm. And so um, one of the things I believe very deeply in is the jobs to be done approach of, people don't buy things just to own them. Usually they buy them to solve a problem.
Yeah.
And I've done so much jobs to be done research. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful because you get to the motivations. You get to those things that actually drive behavior. And the fact that I can sit down with Chat GPT and I did this with a client, said kind of, all right, here are three sort of qualitative research reports, personas, things like that. Um, create personas based on these, using jobs to be done. And it created 4 personas based on the research, called out the different jobs to be done, the problems to be solved at different points of the process, what the barriers were. It was amazing. Was it right? It was 80%. It was 80%. Now, the 20% it was missing is the 20% that is honestly where the gold is, because that's the stuff where, with a really good actual human to human interaction, you'll get the things, the little nuggets, the little insights
Yeah.
that give you the competitive advantage. But my gosh, if I can, skip 80% of the work, or not skip it, but kind of, it used to be if you take an hour-long interview with somebody, 80% of that time was the fundamentals and 20% was getting the nuggets. If I can flip that and kind of just double check what the AI told me is kind of the basic common sense stuff, and spend 80% of my time really digging into behavior and motivation, it's going to be like what gets created will be so much richer and more interesting. So, again, it's like AI isn't going to eliminate the need for qualitative research, but it is going to change how we do it, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely, like, it's always easier and better to have something to look at and to kind of like have a starting point of a discussion and really
Yep.
use that as a methodology to bring out people's views on certain situations. I just see like that rapid, like you said, that rapid acceleration of a starting point